Okay, so I'm back. Let's see. Should be working correctly. Today we will be adventuring on a very unique server. This is a Minetest building server, which temporarily happened to glitch into creative. Excuse me, I just ate dinner. I'm burping up a storm. I happened to be there for that, so I acquired a lot of gear that was, well, impossible to get. Pretty much impossible to get from that creative stuff. And I'm still getting gear because I didn't know all the best stuff. If I didn't have known the best combinations in creative, I would have already gotten them, obviously. Like Krypton ore base ingot blocks, or you name it. I would have been much wiser. This one takes an extremely long time to load, specifically because of the massive amount of nodes there are to initialize in this world. This world is based on creation, which is why it takes so long to initialize the nodes, because it's not built into a map gen because it's artificially created. A lot of the building is artificially created and very complex, which is why it's taking so long to initialize these nodes. By the way, guys, if you ever wanted to know how large a Minetest world is, a vanilla Minetest world is 60 kilometers by 60 kilometers by 60 kilometers, or approximately 40 by 40 by 40 miles. Or like 38, I think. Should soon be complete. Patience. 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 Here we go. Get my... What's causing all these frame drops? Huh. My furnaces are still going hard. I wonder why. I actually legit have no clue what to do with a Pegasus feather. This is another game glitch. You see in this? This is a new one. New game glitch. I've actually legit never run into this before. Looks like a crystal pickaxe, doesn't it? Only it's inverted. I think we have some issues. Glass Desert Stone is doing it too. Please don't tell me the kittens are doing it. Krypton sword. Oh yeah, my Krypton gear broke. It was very cryptic on why it all of a sudden broke when I stepped in a trap. None of the other gear broke like that. I guess I'll just have to go down and get more. Get more Krypton ingots. It took like all of my Krypton ingots. No kidding. I'm lazy. So I am going, if it'll work, I am going to do this. teleport me there, teleport me there. Wait a minute. Punch that. There we go. Why's my FPS rate so low? What on earth? What? I don't get it. Okay, so I've spent a lot of time in this world, actually, preparing stuff. And by the way, a uranium pickaxe, if you didn't realize already, these are extremely overpowered pickaxes. You notice it's not even wearing out. It doesn't break. Oh yeah, so it's the Krypton sword, because it seriously one-shots everything it touches, including that golem, which shoots out lethal stuff at you. And another thing that's seriously overpowered is stone armor. Stone armor is stronger than crystal, and by the way, crystal is stronger than full diamond, which makes no sense why stone would be so strong. Oh, but stone has an extremely low durability, so the chance is, if there's a very long fight going on, the stone armor will break in the fight. However, the person you're fighting will probably not survive very long into the fight. Look at how overpowered this is. One click, it takes out 2 blocks. And hold, and the whole thing just takes incredible amount down. Staff of Light is now my limiting factor pretty much, since my pickaxe, as you can see, move off of that so you can see the health bars, it is not even taking damage at all. The uranium pickaxe is incredibly overpowered. So is the Krypton pickaxe. Thing is, uranium pickaxe, as you can see, mine's ore is slower, but mine's through stone at an incredible rate. Stone and coal counts as stone because it's essentially same durability as an ore, as a stone, not an ore. Pardon me, I misspoke. I'm not paying very much attention because I'm busy mining. And this is really complicated, but watch this, guys. I press the E key, and these boots are incredibly overpowered. As you notice, I've been zipping around at insane speed. But here's something that gets even more insane, is if you look at the speed I'm zipping around at when I have these in sprint mode. And by the way, it's in limited sprint when you've got these on for some reason. One shot. Gotcha. E key is now pressed. Watch me fly. I mean, and it's insane. Oh, look. Got him. You're welcome. And no, I don't have game mode 1 or anything crazy like that. This is just the way you run with these boots on. And these boots aren't even the most overpowered boots in the game. I have a set of those too, because I've been mining here for a while, and I am not I'm not an absolute noob, so I made myself some boots of the highest order. The reason I'm not wearing them is because these provide a little bit more protection, but also the other ones give you the ability to jump literally 10 blocks vertically. And that is so high that you take fall damage. And no, it doesn't give you anti-fall damage, which I find is a little stupid that they could fix that. Maybe it's a part of nerfing the boots is so that you take fall damage, so that they become a cumbersome thing as well. That may be part of it. Is that Ghost Ore? That is Ghost Ore. And the fall damage you take from these, even with my armor on, you take fall damage. Let me see. What's my armor level? 99, heal 86, and fire resistance 3. I am set. Watch. These Meese Dragons, 3 shots usually kill you. I'm not even taking damage. And my heal is so high, my armor's not even taking damage. Take that, sucker. Now, there's that golem that you saw earlier. That does a lot more damage than a Meese Dragon does, even though it fires slower. In fact, one of those golems will literally one-shot you. If you're naked. And I don't even take damage from that. This is just how overpowered the armor that I'm wearing is. Rainbow Ore. By the way, guys, let me let you through. That is the super overpowered golem. Now, these guys are friendly mobs. And let me just pick that up because they won't. And let's see. Those guys are friendly mobs. I'm mining for tin and such to make bronze. By the way, this is diamond. I haven't figured out what the difference really is between diamond and tin for the skin. And by the way, that's how fast it mines diamond. And my inventory is full of cobblestone. I'm just going to ditch a bunch of this. Because well, the only use for cobblestone is the overpowered armor I'm using. I can get cobblestone and stone anywhere. The real thing that's most expensive... Look at this. Just look. See? No damage. See that explosion, that particle effect right there? Let's see if I can hit these back. I'm not sure if you can. Oh, they're hurting each other. He was full health, by the way. And I just one-shotted him. The Meese Dragon just killed that guy. And of course I one-shot him too because I have overpowered armor once again. And sword. Diamond usually spawns in clusters. So is Cloud Ore. I'm not sure what... I low-key have no clue what to use Pegasus feathers for. Maybe they're part of crafting something else. When I looked up crafting recipes for them, nothing came out in the Minetest built-in crafting recipe. I have essentially an incredible amount of jump boost on. Steel sword. I don't need none of that. My crystal sword is able to do 5 times as much damage as your steel sword. My Krypton sword is able to do about 12 times as much damage. Bye. Bye. Can't see. TroubleNet boxes. Now, something you guys may have been wondering about, that is if you're total Minetest noobs. One thing you guys might have been wondering about is, what's a TravelNet? How they work? And why do you have so many of them? Well, because it was creative, once again, they're extremely expensive, and so, by the way, some of the stuff in this mod is by default a 999 stack. I hate having glowstone in my inventory. That's a rat, and sometimes they're radioactive rats, so I can get a uranium shard from it. Let's see, how many shards have I got? 5 uranium shards. Sometimes you actually get drops from rats. Reason why I kill them is because I actually exterminated a bunch of rats and got like 10 uranium shards. This is incredibly valuable stuff right here. Meese. As is pretty apparent because I can do this with my pickaxe. And guess what's left? This stuff. Doesn't mine quickly with this pickaxe. Mine's about that fast, which is extremely slow for this pickaxe. Krypton pickaxe is faster at mining ores, however this can really clear away stone faster. And I didn't really notice that much of a difference on most ores, except for the tougher ores, like those. The only thing I did notice is that they both take a while longer to mine obsidian. Oh. Die. They both take a bit longer to mine obsidian, like maybe a second. Which, for these two pickaxes, why am I not feeling like my jump boost is what it's supposed to be at this point? Why does it seem like my jump boost is really poor? I don't really have to dodge him, I just love doing it because it's so fun. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys can fly. Well, so can I! Ow, that actually hurt. By the way, this is cactus juice. Something I make from my cactus farm. I actually have a cactus farm on the surface of this world for the very purpose of making cactus juice. I actually had cactus armor for one point. And then I realized how useful crystal stuff was, and that I'd had about actually quite a few thousand crystal. Yeah, my jump boost is working correctly. I've got double. I can jump 2 blocks with these boots. Mine. Iron? Pretty useful stuff. It turns into steel when you forge it, unlike just staying iron in Minecraft. That's because the open forges, the wood and the coal, carbon from it, and the wood in the open forges goes in and makes steel, which is essentially iron. If you guys are, whoever's watching this is a sort of chemist, you know that you make steel from iron by adding carbon, which you can do so simply by adding wood, smoke, and essentially smelting them in an open furnace. It's actually a bit harder to get iron if you've got a sort of open furnace. You've got to actually seal it off. That is sand, and so I'd need to shovel, which I actually have a shovel, but not in my inventory, because I rarely ever collect sand. However, I may need to collect sand again sometime, because you have to get the drinking glasses to make your cactus juice. So, I might as well do that at this point. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I'm wearing out my stuff a little bit. It'll be fine for a while. And I have an anvil up there that automatically repairs my... well, repair my stuff if I need it repaired for any reason. Sand with the pickaxe, so time consuming. But I should collect it because I actually ran out of sand one time when I had to make cactus juice. I need food because cactus juice turns out to be pretty much my most effective source of food. Apples are expensive, harder to get than just cactus. Cactus, you don't need very much cactus to make cactus juice, and cactus juice heals you 1 heart as much as an apple each time you eat one. I'm not sure if you have golden apples in this mod or anything special like potion effects, but I think that's potions. I'm not sure if they have like a potions mod installed on this. Since it's a building one, I don't think they do. And I haven't found, as you can tell, if you're looking in the little corner, you can see what my coordinates are. This world is Master Builder's Enclave. In case you want to join me here, you can use the coordinates of my description. And by the way, it's protected. And I'm not. There's one way that you can smash protection in this, but I'm not going to tell you that because my stuff is protected and I don't want you smashing my protections. I've done it before, actually. Broken up people's protections. But usually there's very little point to do that unless you just want to steal their stuff. I took it for safekeeping because I know other people know about this method. And I actually gave them a little sign that said what to do if they wanted their building back. That was made out of pure crystal ingots. Not crystal ingots, crystal ingot blocks. And no, that would just be crystal blocks, because there are obsidian blocks and there are obsidian ingot blocks, which are just weird. And there, you can use obsidian ingots to empower red crystals. And I hope I find a red crystal in this video. I'm in a hole. I am in a hole. I had better get out of this hole. You know what? I can just mine my way out. Like that. Yeah, guys, look at the pickaxe health. Still hasn't gone down at all, because this pickaxe is so incredibly overpowered. Let's see how long it takes me just to punch him dead. Too long. got impatient. So as you can see, the mobs here are extremely powerful, and so is the stuff I'm using. I do not need a bronze pickaxe. Whoa. Criminy. What's this? I've been here before. I obviously haven't collected all the ores, because now with this pickaxe, it's actually been a while since I've had a pickaxe like this. Seriously guys, though, to get to negative 3,000 is really hard. And it was only because I had crystal tools that I had some. And no, I'm not giving away handouts, but if you guys ask me really nicely, I may give you some out of my massive chest you saw earlier, full of crystal, since I got from the creative mode glitch. I'd be glad to share in the bounty a bit. And it makes decent pickaxes, crystal does. Well, essentially, crystal is like the next level up from diamond. It gives you fire resistance if you make armor out of it. It actually gives you a lot of stuff. Let's see. Is there any way to, like, get these? Diamond. Diamond is actually kind of valuable, but they're also, at this depth, they're kind of abundant. I've got a lot of them, actually, with such an overpowered pickaxe and all. You'd figure that I had all the good stuff. Gems. Now, I really want to try out gemstone stuff. Gemstone stuff is really interesting, by the way. Let's see if I can pick some of these up. Is there anything I don't need here? Leather. There's nothing I can do with leather. And I'll see if I can find some more gem ore. That was uranium, wasn't it? Yeah. Give me some uranium shards. It's a lot of sand down here. Maybe I should bring the shovel next time. Seriously guys, these caverns are massive. As you can see, at the speed I'm running around them, and in the distance, and I've only explored a tiny bit of this cavern. As you can see from the radar view up in the right hand corner, you can tell. Oh snap, I ran out of room for those. I filled up a whole stack. Diamond, more diamond. However, diamond is always a valuable thing to have. Commodity. There we go. I don't know why my computer is being so incredibly laggy and slow. I've got a laptop, but it's usually not this slow. It's usually a very, very powerful laptop. I know you can't see what I'm doing since it's on game capture. But, oh my goodness. Good lord. Holy mackerel. Yep, I actually kind of thought so. Turns out that the thing that's drawing so much of my processing power is the OBS studio, the actual studio where I am making this video. And getting a more powerful computer is just not an option unless I get crazy donations or something, or grow my channel to an awesome, incredible size and get enough money. I'm not rich, I'm actually on the lesser scale. But that's fine, it allows me to improvise. It makes me improvise and use my head all the time. In fact, I might also, with this channel, I might also explore a bit of the inventions that I've made myself, like inverters using 18650 batteries. In fact, I get a lot of 18650 batteries out of old laptop batteries. That's where I get them. I've got these crazy headlamps and all that good stuff. Right now I'm just collecting resources. In fact, you're probably getting tired of me collecting resources down here. I haven't found any krypton at all. None. Zilch. If only I could tell where that stuff was. Make everything so much easier. However, I am getting some uranium shards. Oh my, that little glitch right there was very helpful. You know what? You know what? And because I want your stuff. I'm sorry, I'm a ruthless Darude Sandstormer. I'm a ruthless player and all. Sometimes. About taking them who mean me no harm. Usually I'm not that way to actual other players. In fact, on this one, I tried to meet these guys, but all sorts of people get on this place. So at least it doesn't drop bone boxes like a Minetest. I should take you guys to that one. Seems I find the most unusual, and I was trying to fix my chair because my chair is kind of falls apart every once in a while. Oh my goodness. I've got to move something. I don't care about chalk dust. Red crystal shards. Oh no, did I picked up cobblestone. Red crystal shards are incredibly valuable. Red crystal is a extremely valuable commodity. Because you can empower it and make red stuff. And I'm actually trying to get enough to make a random block. I don't know what a random block does, but I'm pretty sure it does something pretty amazing. Sorry guys. I apologize. Who is this? Where is he? Oh, they didn't drop anything good. Let's go home and take care of this stuff. I've got a lot of coal, so I can restock my furnaces. And I know I'm not stocking them evenly. Being nasty about that. Red crystal shards take a long time to process. I'm going to put sand in these so that I can get enough drinking glasses. I'm also going to stash my gems in the meanwhile. Actually, wait, I haven't got my furnaces all going yet. So Ghost and Mithril go in these. There we go. Yellow gems. I'm really actually looking for white gems, black gems, and orange gems. I can't seem to find any orange gems. For a crystal chestplate. Nyan cats are extremely valuable also because they make rainbow juice. Rainbow juice is the most overpowered healing solution ever. It heals you 100% instantaneously. Should have been recording. Excuse me. Got something in my throat. Should have been recording when I found that those Nyan cats. They were pretty incredible. Floating Nyan cat with a Nyan cat rainbow stringing out behind it. They looked cool. More than that, they're in an extremely unusual place. I really have to deposit my Mies crystals and my uranium shards and other things that do not require, like Pegasus feathers, that do not require any processing. How did I get a Mies shovel? I think it was from killing one of those guys. Now, these are Mies boots. Mies. Now, these are the boots that I was telling you about. Are the absolutely, completely overpowered ones. I'm going to put those in my inventory for now. Deposit my mithril. Deposit my... let's see. Have I got anything to deposit in here? Mies crystals. Deposit my uranium shards. Deposit my string. Deposit... let's see. Is there bacon in here? Where did I put the bacon? Bacon stuff. Rainbow, silver, tin, copper, raw bacon. I don't actually have any place to deposit raw bacon. I always cook it first. And yes, there is such a thing as you saw earlier, if I can even find it. There is such a thing as a bacon pickaxe, and it's actually pretty decent. It's like a steel pickaxe, steel or bronze pickaxe, I think. Level about there. Uranium pickaxes and such, they start getting these really exotic stuff to make them. Real cool. Really cool. That is going to be taking a while. I am going to be depositing my stuff. Come on. Trap spikes. That's what killed my other stuff. These are crystal, this is quartz, and such. That has fire resistance too on it. So, it's once again pretty overpowered. I'll deposit my quartz in this massive stack. Ghost chestplate. And I'm not exactly sure how good that stuff is. I think it's not quite as good as crystal. Better keep that. Keep these things on me. Give me a steel hammer for my tools. Repair my krypton sword. By the way, these things are unbreakable. Just in case you were wondering how much it takes to break a pair of Mies boots, they're absolutely, completely unbreakable. So, that ends it. I apparently don't know where my stuff is anymore. Where even are my ghost ingots? Oh, they're in there. They're really hard to see, actually. Really hard to see. I always keep travel nets on me so I can put a travel net and teleport back and not lose my spot. Rainbow fireworks. Those are cool. Those are actually really cool. Bronze ingot. This is a red crystal. Red crystals are incredibly overpowered, and empowered ones are even more so. I think they're like impossible to break. Huh. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Oh well. I've got my Staff of Light, I've got my pickaxe, my Krypton sword. I think I'm ready. You notice I've got two different spawn points, two different home points, and by the way, I'm going to show you one thing these boots can do. My game keeps freezing on me. Look at that. Take a while to get down there, right? Turbo speed. Very fast. Very fast. Let's see. Now, let's see. Look. It's pretty fast just on its own. Now watch me go. This is true turbo. Now, there's one of the coolest things I could show you is how fast with Eon can I shoot out of this water. Can shoot extremely far, actually. If I can go down anyway, any depth. There we go. I think I've reached the bottom. E-space. Gotcha. Now, this is the jump boost that these things get just as a default. This is the standard jump boost. I would say those are pretty overpowered, wouldn't you? That's almost half broken. Still have my armor though. For the most part. I do not know what that is. What on earth? What on earth? I switched out to crystal boots, as you can tell. I'm just gonna mine through this thing. Oh right, it's dirt, so that's not gonna be so easy to do. Parkour! I know I'm kind of cheating since I've got such a jump boost on. Oh! Oh! Is that why? I think I see why. I'm taking incredible amounts of damage. As you can see, my leggings and chest plate are about to break. Because those are actually extremely overpowered things right there. These are glowing corals. And I'm going to grab some coral while I'm under here. I wonder, I'm not sure, but I think there's like some stuff that'll give you water breathing under here. And right now I'm not taking damage because it's yet to get through the heal on my armor. And it may not actually get through the heal. Actually, yes it does get through the heal, but it just takes a very long time to get through the heal that I've got on my armor since it's insane, a level 86 heal. I don't need any pine needles. Orange coral, green coral, seaweed, and blue coral. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. Because those, you look how far my level dropped, those are insanely awesome pieces of gear. I can actually remake some of that. Ow. I need some stone though. I need a bit of stone, something to burn. I need stone and coal. Happen to have one of these incredible overpowered pickaxes, so I think it won't. I do not think it will be difficult in finding enough stone and enough stuff to burn. And I forgot my axe. I have this really cool, like, crystal axe, sorry. I have 2 crystal pickaxes, but I don't use those anymore since this one is so much more overpowered. There. Now I've got plenty of stone. Plenty. So, craft myself a furnace. And here's what you do. You make stone with it. And I think my mother's going to get home and disapprove that I didn't do my chores first. Yeah, she is. If only I could pause stream. I was recording a YouTube video.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. For some reason my studio, my program does not have a pause button on it.
Did you get enough dinner?
I was actually about to end the video. So, yes I did, Mother.
Okay. I don't know what you ate all that much. Maybe it's the ham that's not digesting well, but I still feel like I've got a pretty full stomach. Yeah, for some reason, they went and got, the church went and got a lawyer a
My people can hear this.
Candy. Huh?
My people can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, people.
I do have viewers. Fingers crossed. Somebody watch this, please.
Go ahead. Continue on with that.
And, okay, I'm back. There are all these types of corals that you can get, and I think they all glow. About like a, what is it, like a glow gem, I think. I actually have plenty, so I'm going to take my coal back. And let that burn out. And show you how to craft these absolutely overpowered armor types out of just stone. So you do that, and for the chest plate middle piece you put cobblestone in. Stone chest plate. Now for the leggings you put that in for the middle piece, and you put the stone on the sides. And this is ridiculously overpowered but incredibly weak. It breaks super easy, as you saw. As you can see, the crystal armor has hardly taken any damage at all. But look at how my level rises when I put that on. It is more powerful than crystal for protection, but it really doesn't last at all. I wonder where you naturally get glowstone. I think it's somewhere around the ethereal. Don't actually know where. This is the ethereal right here, or an area of the ethereal. This is bamboo, and it's really cool. You chop down the bottom one and all the other ones fall and make a giant stack. See? Now I've got 14 bamboo in my inventory. Just like felling an actual tree. I love these mods. They actually make things moderately realistic. Ha ha ha. Moderately. I know it's a bad joke, but I don't even know where I am anymore. As you can see back that way, back this way, if I can find my travel net thing. Ah, yeah. Over here. Oh, no, not over here. I'm kind of lost, because I don't even have my mini-map in surface mode correctly. And it's nighttime. There we go. Morning light. Able to see much better what I need to do. This is a staircase. Now to climb it, you need these. That give you insane jump boost. And as you can see, now from a better vantage point, this is really a unique biome. This area has floating islands and pillars in the sky. And this is actually a part of the map gen. And in fact, Vanilla Minetest has this too. I'm not sure if I can make this jump, even with my insane boots. I'm going to try. E is down. I can make it, and I didn't die. So, here I am, on top of this insane island thing. Oh no, I missed! And I died. And the crazy thing about dying is I think, like, your boots, your Mies boots, I think they actually glitch out and disappear when you do that. And I can get back to the location probably fairly fast. I've got my pickaxe, and I've got this tunnel that I can get down there at insane speeds with. Now, this isn't the super boots, but they're still pretty fast boots. So I'm going to get back to my location and see if or not, if it is actually true that your stuff is destroyed when you take falls like that. If your Mies boots are destroyed. And I've got to check 2209 16 535. 2209 2209 16 535. 16. It's really a treasure hunt. 5 3 5. They should be right here, but look, it's gone. My overpowered boots are gone, literally, just gone. I have no idea where they went, and all of my other gear is gone. Everything is gone out of that, except for my boots. I'm sorry for all the server lag and how incredibly slow this gen is. I hope it will look better actually on you guys' feed, because OBS Studio is taking up over half of my processor, which really takes the fun out of this. Anyway, let's see if we can get to the top of this thing and actually finish what we started here. Oh yeah, pine nuts are edible. Forgot that about my character. And the only thing I have left, the reason I'm jumping high still, is I had... Oh snap, the wolves. And I don't have any armor. I'm gonna die again if I don't health up. I just want to get to the top of this mountain and try and figure out what's going on. Now, grab those apples, because apples actually are extremely useful. You can make traps with them. Don't ask me why they chose to do it that way, but that is how you make a trap. You use stone and apples to make traps. And the traps are extremely overpowered. They break gear extremely fast, and they can even take out like full diamond gear. Now, I died with my boots on. I think those Mies boots like glitch you out and cause you lose all of your gear. And I could... Well, actually, I am just going to show you how you make your gear. Now, you saw me make some of the gear. I'm going to show you my full armor set and crafting it. And then I'm going to end this video because it's getting a bit lengthy. And you guys are already probably bored and want to leave, which is understandable regarding the human attention span. Get myself some crystal ingots, and from these ingots I will craft a pair of crystal boots, a crystal shield. These have fire resistance on them, by the way, and a crystal helm. And now I will show you. Now, these boots have heal 12, fire 1, and level 13.5 total on them. The shield has the same exact specs. And so is this helmet, since they're all uniform. These, however, are not. This chest plate is level 36, heal 30. A lot higher, except it doesn't have fire resistance. This is level 22.5, heal 20. And there are actually boots and a helmet that come with it. The helmet is trash, just so you know. And the boots, I already have awesome boots. They're not quite as protective as the stone boots that come with this, but the crystal boots give me speed and jump boost, which, for the small cost of, instead of having 4.5 levels and 4 higher heal, I get to have speed and jump boost added. And now for crafting the overpowered boots. What I am going to do is I am going to find myself my Mies crystal reserves, or just take these. Take the Mies crystal fragments, craft them into Mies crystals, and how you do that is by making this. It's very time consuming. And 4 Mies crystals is plenty to do this. And then what you do is you get obsidian. You get obsidian shards. And actually, I need 2 of these obsidian blocks. To provide me with what I need. And what you do is you take these 2 and use that to create Mies ingots. I have 4 Mies ingots. And these provide the Mies boots, which are unbreakable. However, if you die with them, everything in your armor vanishes, which is really sucks. Because if you have Krypton armor on and you die with Mies boots on, your whole Krypton armor set, which is not going to die, I don't think. Really, I mean, you lose so much. And crystal I haven't found anywhere, and so that chest, it's a lot, but I have only that much that I can ever use. Like diamonds, I actually have 41 diamonds. I mean, I'm gathering them quickly. Krypton, I've spent it all, but I've been building up and spending my Krypton and steadily doing so and finding it. Me's been finding that, building it up and spending it. But Crystal, I've been unable to find any to replace that, which really worries me, because once it's out, I'm out of Crystal forever. Unless I can prevent a server admin to give me some, which is like Nice Cube's chance in hell that that's going to happen. Because server admins, most likely, if you ask for stuff from a server admin, they'll ban you. Don't ever do that. So, that's pretty much what there is to see in this world for the moment. I may find Ethereal and open a nether portal and all this stuff in the future, but at this point, yes, mother, but at this point, I have not gotten there yet. I may come back to this world sometime later, but that really is it for this video and for the moment. Once I have Krypton, I might come back here and make a short video about it, but this seems like a good point to end the video. Goodbye, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.